COVID rules.
What's against the rules?
Right, tell you what, why don't you put your phone around and show everyone else what you can't see, right?
Yeah, no, I've already
and
filmed
the
it.
fact that you were taking it off now.
Yeah, and I was taking that one off because I was doing some exercise. Is there something wrong with doing exercise during COVID?
Yes, but in here you're not.
What is wrong with doing exercise during COVID?
Go to me.
Why was it not closed during? Why was it not closed?
Now.
Officer, why was it not closed during the first lockdown?
It was.
It wasn't, because I was in here exercising.
Well, then,
I've got many videos of me exercising and it being
It was
open.
closed down and it was also
You're lying.
taped off. I'm not lying.
You are lying.
Out you come, fella.
No, no.
Right, okay.
Not coming out, sir.
Fine, then I'll stay here and I'll nick you when you come out.
Okay, you can nick me when I come out.
Good. Right.
And what are you going to nick me for?
Basically against the bylaws.
I'm not against no bylaws. There's no sign. Show me where the sign is that the bylaws. Where's the sign? Officer, can you point? Officer, can you point out the signs? Can you point out the signs, officer? Can you point out the signs? I'm going to carry on exercising while you do your rubbish. Okay? Officer Jobsworth in the exercise park doing exercise during COVID. I'm doing exercise, boss. Is it not?
No.
Ah. Can you tell me what bylaws I'm breaking, sir? Don't you know?
Yeah, I'm writing.
Oh, it's a good bit of exercise there, sir. Is your police gym closed? Oh yeah, I forgot your park police, not real ones. I just using them. I just using the machine, sir. You're the one causing the disturbance. Yeah, you. Why? Why? Because why was it not wrapped up before? Why was it not wrapped up before, and why is there no sign? Why is it not wrapped up now, and why is there no sign?
Why is it not wrapped up now? It is wrapped up now.
No, why was it not wrapped up during the full lockdown before?
Now you're going back to why was it not wrapped
yeah,
up
because I'm saying there's no sign. There's no sign, officer.
Right.
You've locked off the exercise area during the lockdown.
You locked it off. There you go. Job done.
Did you lock
Closed.
it off?
Not me. The council locked it off.
Okay, so why did they lock it off without putting any signage up?
Because it's not allowed and it's also within the COVID rules. There is plenty of ones that you can't use outdoor gyms.
Not true. Not true. Not true. Indoor gyms
are closed.
Indoor gyms are closed because you cannot social distance. Outdoor gyms are open because you can social distance. There's no signage.
Not open.
Show me the signage.
Don't need a sign. It's
Officer,
you
need a sign. You need the fence does not speak for itself.
Well,
when has a officer when has a fence ever spoke for itself? This is going on YouTube.
Excellent.
The officer says the fence speaks for itself. I've never heard of a fence speaking for itself.
Well,
the fence is locking. The fence is stopping me from doing my exercise, which is intervening. It's stopping me from doing. It's stopping me from doing my exercise that's provided in a public park with no reason or explanation why it has been closed. Because, pardon?
Carry on.
Why has it been closed?
I told you it's been closed.
Why has it been closed?
Last time it's been closed because of COVID, and it's closed off because they don't want people using it because that's why it's taped.
How many people have contracted COVID using an outdoor gym?
It's not for issue.
That is the issue. That's the issue for me. So no, I'm not changing the subject. I'm saying I'm doing exercise. Officer, I'm doing exercise for my mental health. My mental health. You don't even need to ask why I suffer from mental health, because obviously you know there's a huge crisis going on here. I'm filming you because you're taking away my rights to exercise peacefully.
No, you can exercise.
You're taking away my rights to exercise peacefully in a public park, which you've deemed you've put a fence around it to say that we can't go in with no signage.
Correct.
With no signage, is that correct?
The fence speaks for itself.
Where's the signage, sir? Why do you need to?
I haven't put a sign up, but the fence is obviously closed off.
Listen, that's not obvious. Why on every train do they have a no smoking sign? Is it not obvious that you don't need to, that you can't smoke? Why is there not why does it have a sign on the train saying it's illegal to smoke here. Do not smoke on the trains because it's illegal. Because you need to put signage and you need to make sure that customers are aware. Because if someone smokes and they say there's no, if someone smokes and says there's no signage, then they're not breaking the law. And that's why you have signage everywhere. It's not wrong because you wouldn't be able to police it if you didn't have the sign. And like I say, I was here yesterday. It wasn't locked down. I was here yesterday, officer. No, I haven't broken no offence because it was open yesterday. And as you're an officer of the law, you would know it was open. It was. It was.
Closed off for 3 days.
It's been closed off for 3 days for no reason.
There is a reason.
There isn't a reason. There isn't a reason. So
you're on the wrong side of the fence.
I'm not on the wrong side of the fence. I'm on the side that I've always been on. I've been on this for the whole of the lockdown previously. There's no sign saying it's been locked down. This is my local park and I'm come to exercise and help my mental health. And you're there writing a note when you could have just said, look, get on with it, do your exercise and leave.
Not.
You're not. I know you're not because you're following some laws that you don't even believe.
Whether I believe them or not is irrelevant.
Of course it's irrelevant because I know it's not an offence. It's not an offence. Show me where there's a sign saying it's an offence to climb this fence. Show me where it's an offence that it's an offence to climb a fence in a park. It's not.
Well, there's also a wall. It doesn't say don't climb on the wall, okay?
It doesn't.
Climb over the wall to get out.
I would. Why wouldn't I?
There you go.
Why wouldn't I? What's wrong with climbing over a wall?
Most people use a gate.
I use a gate as well, but I'm just saying I can climb over the wall and it doesn't say I can't, so why can't I?
It's common sense.
It's not common sense. It's not common sense. Common sense is you having the common sense to let people do their exercise. I'm not within a group. I'm socially distancing. I'm doing some exercise and you're stopping me from doing that. Are you stopping me from doing that?
I told you that you're not allowed to do it under the coronavirus regulations. Okay?
What regulation is that? Could you just quote me the regulation?
Online, fella.
Can you quote me the regulation?
No, I can't.
You don't know the regulation, sir. You know why? You know why? Because they implemented it. All of a sudden, how many people have died in Kensington and Chelsea?
Irrelevant.
How many people have contracted the coronavirus in your park?
Irrelevant.
It's all irrelevant. Everything's irrelevant. It's like I'm irrelevant standing behind this fence because I'm still in the same park.
1 or 4, climbing trees, gates, fences or railings.
I didn't climb any fence, tree or gate or railings.
Enclosures, flower beds or shrubs.
Didn't enter any of that.
You're inside it.
No, I'm not. You've just read the wrong. You read that again, sir. Can you read that again for the camera? Because I don't need. I'm not going to play it back now. I'm going to play it on YouTube. Everyone can hear it for themselves. All right. See you later, officer. Take care. Have a nice day.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Bye. Bye, sir. See you later. You know it's not against the law to exercise. I know you know. Oh, officer's walking away. He's going to be on YouTube. Park police can't do anything. See you later, officer. You know that's the first time I've ever seen you around this bit before in my life. And I've been here a lot of times. Yeah, so next time you put up a sign, just direct me to it. And I would. Put a sign up and I'll obey by it. Put a sign up and F off. I'm doing legs. Carry on, officer. I'm doing legs. Come on, officer. Sir, if I was really breaking the law, you'd just call the police. You'd call the real ones. That you've got nothing to do, no signs. Remember, why don't you go to the office and print some signs over there, boss? Don't worry, I'm going to put this in the bin as well. You can't even do me for... I'm not allowed to exercise now. I don't really mind because he's making false accusation. He's saying I climbed over the fence, which I didn't.
How did you get in?
I just squeezed through the side.
No, you're not supposed to go in here now.
Do you know what?
I want to go in, they want to go in, you want to go
I know, but unless we stand up for our rights, if they try and stop you from doing exercise...
It's not to do with COVID, it's just the problem with the food.
Is with the what?
It's with the water.
It's not. He just told me. He just told me. He said they put it up because of COVID. So I said during the last lockdown, we was in here for the whole time. So he said they've changed the rules and they put a fence up. So I said, where's the sign that tells us why the place is closed off? But it's because of COVID. I'm social distance.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to be in here, so like you're just gonna get in trouble.
Do you know what? I'm not working.
Okay then.
I explained to the officer, I've been coming here for the whole of the lockdown.
Me too. I want to go in too, but like you're just gonna piss them off.
But it's not that. The thing that it can only do, it can set a precedent. So
Yeah,
it can either be.
He's not making the decisions.
They're following them. They are making